Alright, we're back with a little more Skyward Sword. It's time to jump into the Greenlands and see what's happening. What are we gonna do? Of course, we could do. Oh, oops! Wait! Come back! All right, so ZR is to drop. I don't. The controls do not click with me. I feel like I should be using triggers to do stuff here, but I guess that's just for me playing Star Fox. Oh, that's fun. A little boost to get around faster. I've got Octoroks with the craziest aim. Like, what do they eat or do here? Who knows? Who knows? Is that the guy from Breath of the Wild? Is that the king? Oh no, it's what are Bruce and his buds? Just cruising around. Bang bang. Oh, coffee alarm. Good timing too. And some kind of long cutscene. Rolling with the French press today. Got the flavor lock. Oh! That one just does it for me. Okay. Oh, what's this place? Master, please use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. The probability is high, resulting in injury if you do not. I have a feeling that the game's just gonna do it for me. It's not gonna give me a game over. I took the liberty of deploying your sailcloth this time, but in the future you can manually engage it. I can, but do I have to? Master Link, we have arrived. This fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. So wordy. Like, she could just say, this is the Sealed Grounds, but she says, by my calculations, cross-referencing Reddit and Wikipedia, I can see that in the Skyloft legend, this is the Sealed Grounds. We're gonna be here a lot. This circle. This toilet bowl. Pattern. Which is exactly how I feel about some of the content that takes place here, but we'll get there when we get there. Oh! Well then, I shall do my Skyward Strike. So the Deku's, how do I guard? Oh. Do I guard? Is that a thing? Tell me how to do everything except the things that kind of make sense. Oh, of course, you click in the stick. How silly of me. Oh, right, I wasn't. There we go, I have to be in shield mode. Then I do that. Wow, that took out quite a lot of stamina for my shield. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it with these controls. Stinky. Looks like it's smiling. I am the darkness that's inside you, Link. I am Scaled Lizard Man Shark. Alright, let's get those hearts. You know what? Nope, okay. Talk to me, sword. I have information to report. Oh, no! They were sealed. The door has been sealed. Okay, let's go down here. Ooh, something creepy's happening. Young one. Child of destiny descending from the sky. Raise your sword to the goddess Skyward, aiming at the evil aura. Sensing a change in the area that was triggered by a Skyward Strike, I've also detected an aura that closely... Okay, dousing. No. Man, they use so much button real estate for tools that you don't really use that often. But... anyway, let's go on back up. I like this track too. Good music in this game. Good music. The traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link. Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense that you've already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The Skyward Strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I've sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending into this land in a shower of light. There is no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you were concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose that she must pursue, as you do. Set out for the Faron Woods and discover that destiny for yourself, and you must follow. Show me your map. You'll be traveling in an unfamiliar land. Many monsters settled there in a map. Power to create beacons. Okay. Hacha. Yeah, it did. Okay, I need to zoom in. Right here. Did I do it? Nope. There we go. Okay, where is that treasure chest? Here we go. Hey, look at that. Wow. Another empty bottle. We haven't had... Usually you have to work pretty hard to earn those. We haven't done a thing. We just got given 2 before the game even starts. Out of the way, Scram. Thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things going on lately. I owe big for taking care of those guys. So let me tell you something fascinating. This lets you go back into the sky. You just gotta call your bird here. I am Gorko the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of the woods here. According to the ancient texts, the Isle of Goddess, far up in the sky, traveling up the sky. If you find one, be sure to examine it. Okay. Sure. Alright, I think that's how we get back to the sky. An ornamental skull. And we'll add it to my collection of things. No. Let's move this. Alrighty. That should be a way for us to get back faster? I don't honestly know. But we did it, so let's proceed. A little plug for the amiibo. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Amiibo, yeah, this turned into a bit of a controversy where they're selling like a $26 amiibo that they didn't print enough of, and so now they're like being scalped online. That lets you do this. You could return to the sky at any point instead of having to go to one of those statues. So, like, you know, if you're speedrunning the game, you have an advantage with that that amiibo. And otherwise, it's like, you know, it's one of the frustrating parts of this game to have to go to these little places to get to the sky and to the surface. And so it's kind of interesting that that they did that. But the big problem with amiibo is that if you make the functionality boring, no one wants it. If you make it essential, you make everybody angry. So it's really just kind of a lose-lose. And they never really figure out the balance. You know, like, I like the Fire Emblem amiibo, but it's like if I never got the chance to get them and I just missed out on getting to have, like, Marth in my game, you know, that probably would have made me pretty sad. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is, but it's an interesting problem. It's like I'm not paying $26 for a Skyloft amiibo to, like, you know, have some feature that probably should be in the game anyway, with this being like a $60 port of what was a $20 game on the Wii U. Which I guess that, you know, ports, not the greatest explanation here. They did, like, do these controls, but I mean, honestly, I'm not super impressed with the right stick controls. There was a game, Metal Gear Rising, that that did this fairly well, where that game came out maybe like 5 years ago, 7 years ago, something like that. But yeah, they had the characters slash with the sword with the right stick in certain situations, and it was a lot more clean than this. This one's like so committed to it. But I don't know, I'm gonna spend a little time with it, see if it clicks for me. If not, I'll just switch to the motion controls, but I don't think those would work better either. Not to mention Skyward Sword combat's kind of weird in the first place, where like you see they kind of rotate around. You don't really know which way they're going to be swinging they're holding their axe, so you just kind of have to like wait. It makes combat pretty slow. It's gone quiet. Now there's a green one. I didn't even know they came in green. Don't hurt me. Can I make it up there yet? Well, looks like the only way forward, so let's do it. Use that stamina gauge. Oh, can I not jump out? Oh, it's the A button to jump out of the way. I swear it was the B button in like a lot of other games. That's what's weird about this Zelda game. Like, the controls are so different that if you've played other Zelda games, it'll kind of confuse you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Seem to have just looped around. Or maybe we could pick up bombs somewhere. Can I make this jump? Yes. I guess we have to go this way. All right. Do I have to like catch this dude? Really want me to use this dowsing thing, huh? Where must we go? Ah. It spotted me again. Huh? You don't want to eat me? I'm coming to think of it, why fight off all those red monsters? I'm Machi. I'm a Kikiwi. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. Okay, we ran into another funny animal. That's Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her. She escaped with the Kikiwi Elder. Okay, so... Furthermore, my analysis suggests that these guys false positive, direct contact. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there is an 85% chance that the Kikiwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. What an exhausting piece of video game dialogue. Alright, so we must douse. At this point, just make Zelda first person. Look at Minecraft. The shield parry is pretty generous in this game, which is really gonna mess up my Breath of the Wild play. Okay, moving on. Let's roll this log down. Ah, we've got another this thing. That's fun. Okay. I need to cut this rope. I don't know, it's like, I like the... I just like the concept of the joystick so much. Like, I feel like it makes this game a little more comfy to play. At the same time, the execution seems kind of rough. Like, I don't feel like I'm totally in control. I am Bocha. The way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage, you will clear me a master woodsman. The girl creature with blonde hair, she looked like one of your kind. She was with me, but now not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I am worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. What? You say you've met some of my people? So Machi is safe, eh? Ah, but the monsters, they are still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave the spot. 3 Kiwis are still unaccounted for. Could I ask that you search for them, okay? Worried sick for my fellow Kiwis? Calm my fears, girl, you see, yada yada. Okay. I calculated an 85% probability that your request will be aided if you find the lost Kiwis for the Elder. Ah, more dowsing! Yes, yes. Sure, go ahead and run the explanation. Okay. I hope the game's not gonna punish me too much for not, like, collecting, rupees. Oh, no way. No way. Is this gonna... Why are things like this in games? Why? 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 You just enjoy watching me waste my time? Alright. We've got some this way. Or is this just this one? Okay, well now it should let me go up here. That's why they cut me off from this area, because if I did in the wrong order, you know, God forbid we do video games in the wrong order. It's interesting again playing this with like this. After this game, it took them, I think, like almost 7 years to make Breath of the Wild, and they just totally scrapped like all the Zelda concepts that came before it, like how linear the games are and how you have to do things in a certain order, and they're like heavily scripted. And so it's interesting that they had the boldness to like come back to this game, like, because really it's like this. There's nothing really wrong with Skyward Sword. It's fine. Like it's an okay game, but just compared to Breath of the Wild, it's like, oh yowza, there's a lot going on here that they fixed in the later Zelda games. Still got someone up here. If I can get bombs, I see that there is a barrier I could break through. You gonna let me target him? Guess I have to jump up there first. Maybe I could do that yet. Look at this bird. Okay, see ya. Oh, they're not like little. If I have to go in that direction, I would be angry. Okay, this feels like where I'm supposed to be. It's weird how they're always like automatically blocking where you slash when you first see them. It's such a strange combination of buttons to like approach someone and then jump slash them. Like I had to run and then use the right stick to pull out my sword and then hold the ZL button and then press A. Very very complex maneuvering. What do we have here? Here we go. Here's one of the guys. Going vaguely in this direction. Ooh, a little treasure here. Is that a block down there? Can I swim underwater? No, it doesn't look like it. Probably unlock that with a new outfit, huh? Alright, let's check the temple here. Sure, there's gonna be someone. I think I gotta try the motion controls for a little while. Let's see here. If I go... change the grip. Let's see how we play this way. Point the Joy-Con at the screen and press Y. Gyro sensor becomes misaligned during the game. So press a Y to reset it. So that's what Y does. That's why it doesn't do anything in battle with the Pro Controller. I mean, this feels like slightly more natural. Okay. That's not gonna work. Man, I'm, your boy's about out of ideas. Oh, and then I can use the right stick freely to move the camera, so seems to be the better way to play the game. Score 1 for motion controls. Just like I have to swipe to get the sword out of my pocket, and then, it's a lot of flailing. A lot of flailing. Quick slashes a leaf. Okay. Yeah, everything's a little easier with the motion controls. Alright, nowhere to go. Shall raise my sword skyward and send you back to where you belong. Alright, we must douse yet again. Oh, it's even more fun with motion controls. That's a joke. Looks like I can get up top that tree. I can't really tell the, I'm feeling slight vibrations in the controller, but I know not what that means. Okay, get something over here. Oh! Is there one right under my nose the whole time? There he is. Or is that the big one? Nope, that's him. Ooh, but how do I get over there? Oh, it was that. So I was supposed to go over there and fall and then just to get back up again? I mean, maybe I didn't do something right, but that seems so goofy. I have to remember the sequence of events that gets me up there in the first place. I think I just need to roll around here. Oh wow, you still can't move your camera when you're sprinting. That's so funny. What an arbitrary limitation. Oh, Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, come on. Come on, motion controls. Let's go. Let's go. Reset gyro. Come on. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. It's saying like balance, but it's like, dude. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. This one's got a helmet. Or no, a bandana. The animation he had really confused me. Oh, I knocked one on the ground, but I don't know how to finish the job. Are you kidding me? Ah! You see how he like moves the guard? Let's review our available actions. That's funny. I think I need to roll into the tree like you do in some other Zelda games, but how do I roll? Flick the Joy-Con L while dashing. No, spare me. All right, let's rewind it. Just didn't do enough fun swinging. Okay, I gotta get the big kiwi again. I think he's this way. This is why climbing was like the coolest thing that Zelda ever did. Like, I wish I could just climb up there instead of going back through this maze. Alright, yeah, we finally did all that. The young girl, where did she go? To the temple. Ooh, isn't that fun? How do I climb? Okay. Doesn't hold the B button. Wow, I think I'm only gonna get to use one item at a time. I think that's the case. That's so interesting. By tying this game so closely to motion controls, they really really kind of put themselves in a bind. You just can't do much at the same time. So it's weird from like the perspective of like a Zelda game, because in Twilight Princess or Wind Waker you could use like 3 different items at the same time. But we just got the one here. Just got the one. We do have a free roaming camera though, so that's something. Just can't use it while we're dashing. That would be too hard, I guess. Interesting. So I like pretty much use this button to like summon it. What I want to do is just hold the button and then start aiming, but that brings up the menu. This is all very interesting to see, like what sort of shortcuts they took to make sure that they could make this game work. Turns into this weird loop though of like you get to where you need to go with Link and you position him, then you need to like reset the gyro controls and then like take aim. I don't know what I was expecting with the remake with this, but it's a little clunkier than you would think. A little stilted. Which is why I didn't think they'd ever remake this game or like port it to the Switch, but here we are. Oh! Someone's watching us. The deep woods. All about the map in this game. All right. Thanks for the tip. All right, let's try some more combat here. I don't know which one. I honestly don't really like either bit of combat. Beware, my... Okay. Are the bees... Oh, no, they're gonna sting me. I'm sorry, dude. What you wanted me to do. The weird thing is that the Joy-Con definitely feels like more responsive in terms of what's it called? The combat, like slashing my sword. It feels like I slash my sword faster, but just like not in the direction of really wanting to. Okay, that felt pretty clean. At some point, I guess I'll be really thankful that I pushed all these logs down. If I remember correctly, there's quite a lot of backtracking and, you know, that mission where we had to go find the kiwis. That's, yeah, we're gonna do that stuff a lot. There's Garuka. I don't remember his name. I imagine that's why the timer is also pretty generous with that part, is that if it wasn't, then it'd be a little hard to do that maneuver. I like the sword for Link, though. It's pretty cool looking. Alright, so now that I have this, I feel like I could probably... Yeah. That's so weird, because in that other part, it basically, like, teaches me, like, okay, I can't go here, because I figured the spiky fruit would probably, like... Oh, is he gonna cut the rope? Oh, please. That'd be so funny. What is he trying to do? We're about to scrap, boy! We're about to scrap up! That's so funny. But he didn't start coming across the rope until I did. But now I can just hit him like that. That's funny. Gosh, I really hope there's not that many of these rope segments. They're really not. They're just kind of time consuming and not that fun. I'd say that the clean strikes when you're trying to like go directly sideways feel better with the joystick. But some of those like angles feel a little more natural with this. Thank you. Thank you for letting me get across there. I know, Skyward Strike. It's kind of a fun concept, so that cube, I mean, something happens with it, and then there's one of those treasure chests that we saw in Skyloft in the last episode. We'll be able to open that now. But as you might imagine, it makes collecting treasure very, very, very time-consuming because we have to do something here on the surface and then return to the sky to, like, check what we got. It looks like there are a lot of them, so, you know, the prizes we're gonna get aren't even all that cool. Now, I was holding my Joy-Con up, but you gotta keep calibrating it as you play the game. It's nice that you can recalibrate it with the button press. What you used to have to do in the Wii game is every so often you used to have to, like, set your Wii remote on like a table or a floor for it to, you know, gather its bearings before you play again. I wonder how a game like this would work with controllers in some of the VR units that have gotten popular. I feel like it would work a little bit better. I mean, and it was pretty good on the Wii remote, but the Joy-Con kind of acts like it doesn't have you know, the IR sensor from the with the sensor bar, so it's not as accurate. You got to keep calibrating it. Which, for all I know, the VR units function the same way, but I don't know for sure because I don't have VR. All right, got some seeds so we can get. Oh, no seeds there. Now here's the weird part about playing this game, is now that I'm in this spot, I'm like wondering, like, do I need to go to the surface to like activate something there so that I come back here and the door will be open? Because it seems like the dungeon or whatever I'm supposed to go get into. Oh, thanks for the tip. Yeah, dog, we're at the temple. Kind of confused about how we get in. Just says it's locked. The door is sealed shut. Do I skyward strike it? Nope. Okay. There's a fence here. Beautiful fence. And then, okay, well, here's our clue. He who descend from above, look to the star that the bird rising heavenward gazes upon and aim your shot there. Are you saying, like, slingshot the trees to get stuff, or... This sure is the forest temple. How does one get in? Look to the star that your bird gazes heavenward upon. Oh, here we go. My boy. What was that cryptic little clue?